artist, Ted Keynes. Why, I'll break it over his head if he says he's not in. Oh, he'll see me, won't he, Linda?
Of course he'll see you, darling. But don't get so excited over it. Act very nonchalant, as though you didn't give a tinker's damn. Oh, so every art dealer in America is simply clamoring for your work. Hadn't you better call him first?
Call him? Yes, of course, I'll make an appointment. I'll tell him I'm the president of the National Academy.
No, tell him you're a millionaire.
A multi-millionaire who wants an old master to match his new mistress. That's it. Oh, that'll make him foam at the mouth. You know, until he sees me and the truth comes out. Say, any of you got a nickel?
Not a penny, darling.
Neither have I. Oh, how ghastly poor we are. It should be very easy for us to get into the kingdom of heaven.
I think we're already there.
We will be. If Westcott gives me a break, we'll be mates. Never mind the appointment. I'll take it by surprise. Bring brimstone for all I care. I'm going right now. And I'll think of you all the way, Linda. That'll keep me warm and dry.
I'll think of you too. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I haven't kissed you yet.
No, I made your pictures.
Of course, my pictures. But which one shall I take? I know, the ones of you. Bring me good luck. This one of you in your dancing costume. What are you doing, Linda? This is no time for music.
It's always time for music.
He doesn't deny it.
I'm his evil star.
Dance with me,
Darling.
darling, before you go.
Oh, Linda, you're so indifferent.
It's different. Oh, it's only a year. How excited I am.
Why worried?
Not a bit. Why should I be? There's not a doubt in my mind. I'm so sure of you, Jim.
Oh, are you really? There is something magical about it, isn't there? Yes. Our magic tower. The stairs so long and steep that no one but you and I could ever reach it. Oh, it's like living a state of enchantment, isn't it, Linda? Oh, don't you feel that way about it sometimes, Linda?
Of course I do. I feel it so strongly sometimes that I'm frightened.
Why frightened?
I wonder where it will end.
Well, then you aren't really enchanted. In a state of enchantment, people are never concerned about endings. They just go on and on and on. Nothing ever changes. I mean, nothing that really matters anyway.
How thrilling it sounds. I wonder if it's true.
I'll prove it to you, Linda. And nightingale tongues for supper. Remember that. Walking in wet weather always gives me such an appetite. So long.
I'm going.
Why?
When you're gone, the magic tower isn't safe. I have such awful thoughts.
About me?
No, about me. I think what a bother I am. How happy you'd be without me. Just think, if it wasn't for me, you'd still be a gay young student without a care in the world.
Oh, you lovely fool. I'd be the world's most miserable man. So long.
Goodbye, Jim. Good luck.
I'm tired of the movies. Yes, the movies. Look at them. All these glamorous people having adventures, hogging it all, gobbling the whole thing up. You know what happens? People go to the movies instead of moving. Hollywood characters are supposed to have all the adventures for everybody in America, while everybody in America is just sitting in a dark room and watches them have them? Yes, until there's a war. That's when adventure becomes available to the masses. Then, these people go out to their dark rooms to have some adventures themselves. Goody goody. It's our turn now. It's our turn now to to go to the South Sea Island, to make a safari, to be exotic, far off. But I'm not patient. I don't want to wait till then. I'm tired of just watching these movies. I want to move.
Always look on the right side of life. Da-do, 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 da-do. Always look on the right side of life. 78, 79, 80. My stars and fallen arches. I wouldn't climb another 5 flights to heaven. Duchess? 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 Duchess! Oh, for crying out loud! Oh, gosh! Say, what kind of reception is this, I'd like to know? You know, I've played some pretty deadpans in my time, but never they bust out crying the minute I walk on stage. I'm sorry. He just struck me all of a sudden. Oh, well, the devil. Do you think he wasn't going to play in this town anymore? What have you done? Apollo, a bedroom and a bath all in one?
There isn't any bath. Jim says that baths are an affectation of the ideal rich.
Oh, what? What kind of guy is that husband of yours?
Oh, Duchess. No bath. Oh. What do you make your gin in? I see you've got plenty of running water anyhow. Yeah. Isn't it awful? It's been leaking all afternoon. But when the sun comes out, it's really very pleasant in here. This is where you've been hiding out since you quit the show, huh? Yeah, this is it. Oh, really isn't as bad as it looks. It's what they call a studio apartment, yeah. All young artists have places like this. I just wish this rain would stop. Poor Jim will get soaking wet. Oh, so Jim's the name, is it? What's the rest of it? What can he do anyway? Can he dance? Croon? Patter? Adagio? He's an artist, you know. Haven't you ever heard of an artist before? Sure I have. An artist is a guy who's out of a job and doesn't give a damn. Seriously, Duchess, how are you fixed? Okay!
Come on, no stalling. What's the real situation? On the rocks, huh?
Everything is okay.
Yeah, everything, including the roof. You look like you haven't had a square meal in a couple of weeks.
Come on, Duchess, you don't have to put on an act now. Well, he works so hard. It's pitiful to see how hard he works. And nothing ever comes of it. Nothing at all.
Honey, if you're so crazy about this artist guy, why don't you give him an even break?
What do you mean an even break? I do everything that I can to help Jim out. I wash his clothes. I mix his paints. I pose for him.
I don't mean that. You know what I mean? He'll never get nowhere tied to your apron strings.
Tied to my apron strings?
These artist guys never get married. Not until they made a success. They can't afford to. It ruins their career.
That's what she thought about herself. I mean, you gotta think it this way, Duchess. You don't want to be a rock around this guy's neck. I rock around? No, I couldn't be that.
That's what you'll be. Mark my words.
I mean, if you really love this guy.
You don't want to spoil his chances.
Stop! You're just trying to ruin everything. I won't listen anymore.
Think of the future, Duchess.
Yeah, the future.
You're making an awful mistake, honey, if you don't consider it.
Stop! Please, just stop.
Just think. If he wasn't tied up, what would he do?
Tied up.
If he wasn't tied up, he could go to Europe and study in one of them big fancy schools over there. That's where the real artists go.
No. I couldn't go on without Jim.
Yes, you can. And you will. Show's pulling out tonight. You're coming with us.
You're making me dizzy. We're heading to Chicago. We'll play there 1 week. And then we're heading to New Orleans for Mardi Gras time. And then south to St. Louis. And then we're heading west. It's going to be a coast-to-coast tour.
We play the Palace in Los Angeles. It's a couple hops from Hollywood, kids say. With your talents and brains.
And her good looks.
Bergman always said.
She'll wow.
Ah, you bet she will. Good old Duchess, she always did. Honey, you should have seen Bergman the night you were pulling out the show. There were tears in his eyes, honest to God, tears in his eyes. Wasn't there, Mitch?
Oh, he was all broken up. Bergman. Come on, Linda. Pack it up. Train pulls out at 7.
Give her time. Give her time. She needs to think about it.
Maybe she'd rather he'd throw it out to her someday how she spoiled all his chances.
Well, it's just, you know I'll never do it. I'll do anything but that.
Give her time, give her time. It's the future she has to look out for, Mitch. Say, 5 or 10 years from now?
5 or 10 years.
If things keep going the way they do now, honey, you won't be so young no more in 5 or 10 years. Maybe he'll get tired of you. He'll watch you bend over the washtub with your face all red and sweaty, and he'll say to himself, here she is, my ball and chain. If I wasn't tied to her apron strings.
Please stop. I can't stand anymore. Okay, it's right. She's absolutely right. Maybe she is. I don't know.
Always look on the right side of life.
Ella Cartwright. Yes, this is Amanda Wakefield. Oh no, honey. First, I want to know how's that kitten trying? It has come back. You're just a Christian martyr, that's what you are. You're just a Christian martyr. Well, I was just going over my little red book, and I saw that your subscription has expired just when that new serial by Bessie Mae Harper started. It's all about a horsey set in Long Island when a debutante gets thrown off it. Oh, you have? You read it? Oh, well, how do you think it turns out? Oh, no. Bessie Mae Harper never lets you down. Oh, and of course you have to have complications. You have to have complications. We can have a story without them. And Bessie Mae Harper always leaves you with such an uplet. And if it was up to me... What's the matter, Ella? You sound so mad. Oh, it's because I'm calling you at 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, Ella, I forgot that you didn't get up until 9. Frankly, I forgot that anybody in the entire world was allowed to sleep in as late as that. I can only say I'm sorry, can't I? You will get that subscription from me anyhow. Oh, bless you, Ella. Bless you. To what? To that dead planet, the moon. There's no better place to retire to when you retire from an art, because, believe it or not, I was once an artist.
to the moon. The atmosphere of the moon doesn't have any oxygen on it. I began to feel breathless in that withering country. And time, coming after time, not yet meant to come after. And so I discovered. Ahem, have you fixed it yet? Discovered this and other practices like it to calm the raging tiger in my nerves. Why the unsatisfied tiger in the nerves jungle? Why is anything, anywhere, unsatisfied and raging? Ask your good doctor. But don't believe his answer, because it isn't the answer. Oh, if I was just old. But I wasn't old. I just wasn't young. Not young. I just wasn't young. Not young. I just wasn't young anymore. Not young. I just wasn't young anymore.
Ah, shit! No, I knew it! I'm gonna go!
For God's sake.
Shoot!
Ah, shoot!
Now that settles it! You were going straight up to bed!
Mother insists on remaining downstairs. She said she wasn't ready to go to bed yet.
I have found the letter. The letter with the address on it. It's 711 Pearl Street, New Orleans. That's where Albertine and the Musée Mécanique and Mr. Schwarzkopf are. Oh, a lot of news in it. Did you know what the Musée Mécanique is?
Long ago, Grace, long ago. I had that pleasure.
Oh, well, do you know what it is?
No.
Oh, it's a collection of mechanical marvels. All of them. Invented and operated by my sister's husband, Mr. Otto Schwarzkopf. And sometimes Mr. Schwarzkopf, poor Mr. Schwarzkopf, is not in condition to keep them all in condition.
Well, this is a mechanical age we are living in.
Mother, Mrs. Buchanan has brought her son with her, and we're so eager to hear about his work and studies at John Hopkins.
Let's hear about the museum, Miss Alma.
Yeah! The Museum of Mechanical Marvels. That's what I'm telling you about. Do you know what they are?
No.
Ta-da! Boom, boom, boom! Goes the drum! Goes the flute! And the mechanical soldier waves his flag. Waves it, waves it, waves it! Oh, the most loveliest thing of all. Yes, the mechanical bird girl. Oh yes, the mechanical bird girl was the biggest mechanical triumph since the Eiffel Tower.
Mother, Mrs. Buchanan remembers all of that.
But the young man doesn't. I don't believe he's seen the Musée Mécanique.
No, I've never heard it. Sounds very exciting.
Yes. Well, lately, I personally think that they have made a mistake. They have made a mistake in buying the great big snake.
Mechanical snake.
Oh, no, a live one, a real one, a boa constrictor. And well, the snake got very chilly and very stupid. And so, well, they gave me the blankets.
Oh. And what did the big snake do?
swallowed its blanket.
Ah, I thought you were going to say swallow me Schwarzkopf.
Oh no, little down hostile, you bad boy, you!
Swallowed its blanket.
Oh, did the blanket disagree with it?
Disagree with it? Well, I should say it did. Because what can a stomach, even the stomach of a boa constrictor, do with such heavy blankets?
No. What did they do about the situation?
Well, everything they could think of, which wasn't much. Veterinarians, experts from the zoo, nobody could figure out the
I'm not really, how true?
And did they pray for the snake?
no. They prayed for the big investment. Yes, they should have stuck to mechanicals in the Musée Mécanique, but somebody told them that big snake takes the butter.
How about you go upstairs and I'll bring your stuff to the Won't that be nice?
Yes, if you're really great. Oh, wait. Merry Christmas. Oh,
Merry Christmas! Merry Merry Christmas! Ow! Merry Christmas!
you are going to listen to me, Tom Wingfield. Isaac, thank you. Well, mon Dieu.
Mother!
I am tired. You may be tired of your impudence. Oh, and another thing. Dios mío. Ya se me está acabando la paciencia, ¿sabes? Se me está acabando la paciencia. ¿Sabes lo que yo creo? Yo no creo que tú vas al cine todas las noches como pretendes hacer. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque nadie va al cine noche tras noche. Las tandas no empiezan a medianoche y no terminan a las 2 de la mañana. Entonces, entras a la casa, deprimido, hablando solo como un loco. Ya te veo yo en qué estado estás en el trabajo. Ya te veo yo en qué estado estás en el trabajo. Ya sé, deprimido y quejándote, porque no estás en condiciones. How dare you jeopardize your job? How dare you jeopardize your security? How do you think we'd manage?
What happened?
He wanted me to go in that room with him.
You didn't.
No. I was scared he'd fire me, but he just laughed and squeezed my arm. Look,
What?
it's a blue mark from where he pinched me.
When he was a boy, I bet he got lots of fun drowning kittens and putting the wings of butterflies. Were you scared?
Terribly scared. Oh, but also something else.
What?
Oh, but if I told you, you'd be disgusted with me.
Attracted?
Yes. In a way, I knew that if he touched me, I wouldn't be able to move.
In the Polish they call it fascinated hole.
Yes. Or a horrible fascination.
So you're convinced it's no place for a lady?
You're not going to leave. Not yet.
What? If you wait for third alarm, it might be too late.
I'm going to stay. Jim, I've got a favorite nightmare. Where I wake up, all alone, in a big empty house, and someone, somewhere, is waiting to grab me. But instead of running out the house, I always go rushing through it, opening all the closed doors. Even the last one. I opened that one too, Jim.
What do you find?
I don't know. I always wake up just then.
So you're gonna do the same thing here?
Something like that. Jim,
What?
why don't you ever open up the door you are hiding behind?
What makes you think I'm hiding behind anything?
Your eyes and your hands, the way they shake like that. It would help to let go with the right person, I mean.
Who is that right person?
Me.
How do I know that?
Because I tell you.
Yeah, well, lots of people say lots of things and most of them are lies.
I'm not lying to you, Jim. I want you to trust me.
Okay.
So,
What?
your hands, why do they shake like this?
I thought I gave you a clear demonstration once.
When?
The morning we heard the band music.
You mean it's repression?
That's it. Something that's locked up but keeps getting more and more all the time. There's lots of men here with fingers that shake like this. It's power. Outside it runs dynamos, lights up big cities, but in here, the power's all going to waste. It just feeds on itself. It gets bigger but does nothing until something sets it off like a match to the king of powder and then you have an explosion.
I suppose it's such a waste of
Yeah,
power.
but what's the alternative here?
Oh, you're writing.
Oh, the toilets for the RTO.
No, Jim, you've got next month to think of.
Yeah, well, next month is it on the lap of the gods. That's a fancy way referring to the board of pardons and paroles.
I don't know why, but I feel so sure of you, Jim. These 10 years of waiting, they've made you stronger than other men are. You stored up so much in you that when you get it all out, nothing could stand in your way. You'll blow down all the ordinary walls and walk right over them. And people will say, who is this man? Where did he come from? And I'll smile proudly because I'll know. He's a man from another country. I'll say, he's a giant with thunder in his right arm and lightning in his left. But I'll know. I'll know secrets about you. All the sweet, strange things only a woman can know. And, well, I can say. How many pounds of that? So you employed?
16.
16. Stella? Stella? Stella!
Yes?
Baby. Oh, my baby sister.
Blanche, what is the matter with you?
Has he left?
Stan? Yes.
Will he be back?
Oh, he went to get the car greased. Why?
What? Why? I've been half crazy since I found out you're insane enough to come back in here after what happened. What? I almost rushed in after you.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
What were you thinking coming back in here? Answer me. What? What?
Blanche, calm down and take a seat.
All right. I'll ask the question more quietly now. What possessed you coming back in this place after what happened yesterday? Why, you must have slept with him.
Blanche, I forget how excitable you get. You're making way too much fuss about it.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
I know I must have seen him. I'm awfully sorry it had to happen, but it wasn't anything as serious as you seem to take it. You see, when men are drinking and playing poker, anything can happen. It's always a powder keg. He didn't know what he was doing. He was as good as a lamb when we came back in here, and he's really very, very ashamed of himself.
That makes it all right.
No, it's not alright for anyone to make such a tale of a row, but people do sometimes. Stanley likes to smash things. Why, on our wedding night when we came back in here, he took one of my sleepers and ran around the room smashing the light bulbs with it.
He did what?
Well, he smashed all the light bulbs with the heel of my slipper.
And you let him? You didn't run, didn't scream?
I was sort of thrilled by it.
Are you deliberately shaking that thing in my face? Stop it! Give me the broom! I'll not have you cleaning up after him.
So who will? Are you?
I.
I didn't think so.
mind would function. We've got to get hold of some money. Yes, that's the way out.
You take it for granted that I'm in something I want to get out of.
Can't believe you're in earnest.
No?
I understand how it happened. You saw him in uniform. An officer, not here.
I don't think it matters where I saw him.
Don't tell me it was some mysterious electric thing that happens between people. If you do, I shall laugh in your face.
I won't say anything at all.
All right, then, don't.
But I will say this. Some things happen in the dark between two people that make everything else seem unimportant.
What you're talking about is just desire, Stella. Just brutal desire. The name of that battered old streetcar that bangs around the quarter, up one narrow street and down another.
Haven't you ridden that streetcar?
It brought me here, where I'm not wanted and where I'm ashamed to be.
Then don't you think your superior attitude is a bit out of place?
May I speak plainly?
Go on. Speak as plainly as you wish.
All right? If you'll forgive me, he's common.
Why, yes, I suppose he is.
Suppose you can't have forgotten our bringing up so completely, Stella, that you even suppose that there's one part of a gentleman in him. Just one particle. If he was ordinary, but good and wholesome, but no. There's something downright bestial about him. You're hating me saying this, aren't you?
Say it all.
He acts like an animal. He has an animal's habits. He eats like one, speaks like one, moves like one. There's even something subhuman. Something not quite to this stage of humanity yet. Yes, something ape-like about him. Like something I've seen in one of those anthropological studies. Thousands and thousands of years of evolution have passed him right by, and here he is, Stanley Kowalski, survivor of the Stone Age, bearing the raw meat home from the kill in the jungle. And here you are, waiting for him. And maybe he'll strike you. Maybe he'll grunt and kiss you. That is, if kisses have even been discovered yet. Night falls, the other apes gather, all grunting like him, and gnawing, and hulking, and swilling. His poker night, you call it, his party of apes. Someone growls, someone snatches at something, and the fight is on. God! Maybe we're a long way from being made in God's image, but Stella, my sister, there has been some progress since then. Such things as art, music, poetry, such things have brought some light into this world since then. In some people, some tenderer feelings have had some little beginning. That is what we must cling to. That is what we must hold as our flag. In this dark march towards whatever it is we're approaching. Don't hang back with the brutes.
Stella!
Oh, Stanley! Oh, Stanley!
Now, honey, I told you I thoroughly checked on these stories. Now, wait till I finish. You see, the problem with Dame Blanche was that she couldn't put on her little act in Laurel anymore. They got wise after 2 or 3 dates, and then they quit. And she moves on to another. Same old line, same old act, same old hooey. But the town was too small for this to go on forever. And as time went by, she became a town character. Regarded as not just different, but downright loco nuts. And for the past year or 2, she's been washed around like poison. That's why she's here this summer, visiting royalty, putting on this act, because she's practically told by the mayor to get out of town. Yeah. Did you know there was an army camp near Laurel where your sister was one of the places known as out of bounds? Well, so much for being such a refined and particular type of girl. Which brings us to line number 2.
I don't want to hear anything about it.
She's not going back to teach school. In fact, I'm willing to bet to you that she never had no intention of ever returning back to Laurel. She didn't resign temporarily from that high school because of her nerves. No, sirree, Bob, she didn't. They kicked her out of that high school before the spring term ended. Oh, and I hate to tell you the reason that step was taken. A 17-year-old boy she'd gotten mixed up with.
This is making me sick.
The boy's father found out about it and got in touch with the high school superintendent. Boy, oh boy, I'd like to have been in that room when Jane Blanche was called on the carpet. Oh, I'd like to have seen her trying to squirm herself out of that one. Ah! But they had her on the hook good and proper this time. And she knew that the jig was all up. Oh, yeah. Fresh new territory. Ah, yeah. There was practically a town ordinance passed against her.
What's all this monkey doing?
Oh, Stan. Oh, I'm taking Blanche to the Galatoire for supper, and we're going to a show afterwards because it's your poker night.
What about my supper, huh? I ain't going to no galateurs for supper.
I left you a cold plate on ice.
Isn't that just dandy?
I'm gonna try to keep Blanche out until the party breaks up because I don't know what she would take it. And we're going to a little place in the corner afterwards, so you better give me some money.
Where is she, huh?
Oh, she's soaking in a hot tub. She's terribly upset.
Well, what?
Oh, she's been through such an ordeal.
Yeah.
Then we've lost Belle Reeve.
Place in the country.
Yes.
How?
Oh, it had to be a sacrifice or something? When she comes back, make sure to say something nice about her appearance. And oh, don't mention the baby. I'm waiting until she gets into a quieter condition.
So?
And try to understand her and be nice to her, Stan. You see, she wasn't expecting to find us in such a small place. I sort of glossed things over a bit in my letters.
So?
And tell her she's looking wonderful. That's very important with Blanche, her little weakness.
I get the idea. Let's circle back a moment where you said the place in the country was disposed of.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let's have a few more details on that subject.
Oh, it's better not to talk about it until she's calmed down.
Oh, so that's how it is. Sister Blanche cannot be annoyed with business details right now.
You saw she was last night?
Yeah, I saw how she was. Let's have a gander at the bill of sale.
I haven't seen any.
Oh, she didn't show you no papers, no deed of sale or nothing like that, huh?
Apparently it wasn't sold.
Oh, what was it then? Give away to charity.
Shh, we'll hear you.
I don't care if she hears me. Let's see the papers.
There weren't any papers. She didn't show me any papers. I don't care about papers.
Have you ever heard of the Napoleonic Code?
No, it's an Napoleonic. I don't think it
Let me educate you on a point or two, baby.
Yes.
In the state of Louisiana, we are under the Napoleonic Code, according to which what belongs to the wife belongs to the husband and vice versa. So, say I had a piece of property, or you had a piece of property.
Yeah! My head is swimming.
We'll see when she gets done soaking in a hot tub and see if she's acquainted with the Napoleonic Code. 'Cause it looks to me, baby, like you've been swindled. And under the Napoleonic Code, when you're swindled, I'm swindled too. And I don't like to be swindled.
There'll be plenty of time to ask her questions later, but if you do now, she will go to pieces again. I don't understand what happened in Belle Reeve, but you don't know how ridiculous you're being to suggest that my sister or I or anyone in my family could have perpetrated a swindle on anyone else.
Then where's the money if the place was sold?
Not sold, lost, lost.
Open your eyes to this stuff. What? You think she got these out of a teacher's pay? Oh, look at these furs and feathers she comes here to preen herself in. What's this here? That's a solid gold dress, I believe. And this. And this here. And what are these? Oh, these are fox fur pieces, a half a mile long. Bushy, snow white ones no less. Where are your fox fur pieces, Stella? Where are your bushy white
drugstore and get me a lemon Coke with plenty of chipped ice in it? Would you do that for me, sweetie?
Yes.
Thank you. She was gonna try interrupting us. And I have a feeling she doesn't understand you as well as I do. All right now, Mr. Kowalski. No more double talk. I'll answer all questions. I'm an open book. Ask away.
There is such a thing in this state of Louisiana as the Napoleonic Code. According to which, whatever belongs to my wife also belongs to me. And vice versa.
My, but you have such an impressive judicial air.
Now, if I don't know you're my wife's sister, I get ideas about you.
Such as what?
Don't play so dumb, you know what?
All right. Cards on the table, that suits me. But you have to know, a woman's charm is 50% illusion. But what a matter needs the truth, I'll tell the truth. I haven't cheated you, or my sister, or anyone else as long as I have lived.
Where's the papers? A suitcase?
Oh, everything I own is in that suitcase. What in the name of heaven are you thinking of? What's in the back of that little boy's mind of yours? That I'm absconding with something? Attempting some sort of treachery on my sister? Stop that. It will be faster and simpler if I do it. Mostly in this tin box.
What's that underneath?
Love letters. Yellow and antiquity. All from one boy. Give me that back!
I'll have a look at them first.
The touch of my hands insults them!
Don't pull that stuff.
Remember to touch them or burn them!
Well, what the hell are they?
Poems. Dead boy wrote. I hurt him the way that you would like to hurt me. But you can't. I'm not young and vulnerable anymore, but my dead husband was, and I... Never mind that. Just don't touch them again.
What do you mean by saying you have to burn them?
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have lost my head for a moment there. You see, everyone has something they won't let others touch because of their intimate nature. Papers. Amblin, Amblin. Crabtree. Amblin, Amblin.
What's Amber and Amber?
A firm. I made loans on the place.
Wait, so then it was lost on a mortgage.
That must have been what happened.
Now, I don't want no ifs, ands, or buts. Now, what's the rest of them papers?
Well, there are thousands of papers affecting Belle Reeve for hundreds of years as piece by piece. Unprovident grandfathers and fathers and uncles and brothers have traded the land for their epic fornications, to put it plainly. That four-letter word has deprived us of our plantation. Till all that was left, and Stella can verify that, was the house itself and about 20 acres of ground, including a graveyard, which now all but Stella and I have retreated to. Here, all the mark, all papers, take them, peruse them, commit them to memory even. I think it's wonderfully fitting that Belle Reeve is this bunch of old papers sitting in your big, capable hands. Whew. I wonder if Stella's come back to my lemon Coke yet. Oh, God. Oh.
I have a lawyer acquaintance who will study these out.
I'll present them to him with a box of aspirin tablets, would you?
You see, under the Napoleonic Code, a man has to take a certain interest in his wife's affairs. Especially now that she's gonna have a baby.
Stella. Stella's gonna have a baby. I didn't know Stella was gonna have a baby. Stella! I am not leaving you with this!
No, I can't. I shall have to be honest. I can't play any kind of a game. Do you remember what Mother said when she burst into the room? Alma has fallen in love with a tall boy. Well, it's true. I had. But longer ago than that. I remember the long afternoons of our childhood when I had to stay indoors and practice my music. I heard your playmates calling you. Johnny, Johnny. Oh, how it used to go through me just to hear your name called. I ran to the window to watch you down the porch railing. Stood at a distance halfway down the block, only to keep at sight of your torn red sweater. It had begun that early. This affliction of love, and it never let go of me since, but kept on growing and growing. I've lived next door to you all the days of my life. A weak and divided person, living in your shadow. I mean, in your brightness, which made a shadow I lived in, but lived in adoring awe of your radiance, your strength, your singleness. Now Father tells me I'm becoming known as an eccentric. People think me affected, laugh at me, imitate me at parties. I mark to be different. It's stamped on me in big letters so people can read from the distance. This person is strange. Well, I may be eccentric, but not so eccentric that I don't have a human ordinary need for love. I have that need and I must satisfy it in whatever my good or bad fortune will make it possible for me. Once in the movies, I sat next to a strange man. I didn't look at him, but after a while, I felt the pressure of his knee against mine. I thought it might be accidental. I moved aside. But then it began again. I didn't look at his face. I sprung out of my seat. I rushed out of the theater. I wonder sometimes if I had dared to look at his face in the queer flickering white light that comes from the screen, and it had been like yours, at all like yours, even the faintest, slightest resemblance, would I have sprung from my seat, or would I have stayed? Didn't you feel it? Didn't you feel the pressure of my knee tonight in the movies? I've embarrassed you. Yes. Well, I told you I have to be honest. Now you take me home. You may take me home between your house and the Episcopal Church. You may take me back there now. Unless...
Unless what, Miss Alma?
Unless by the most unlikely chance in the world, you wanted to take me somewhere else?
Somewhere else? Where?
Anywhere where two people could be alone?
Oh.
I told you I had to be honest.
But why? Why, Tom? Why are you going so restless? Where do you go to? Nights.
I go to the movies.
Oh. Go to the movies? Why do you go to the movies so much, Tom?
I go to the movies because I like adventure. It's not something I get a lot of at work, so I go to the movies, Mother.
You go to the movies and you hire me too much.
Well, I like a lot of adventure.
Most young men find adventure in their careers.
Well, most young men are not employed in warehouses.
Sure they are. The world is full of young men employed in warehouses, in offices, in factories.
And do they find much adventure in their careers, Mother?
They do. Or they do without it. You know, not everybody has a craze for adventure.
Man is by instinct a lover, a hunter, a fighter. None of those instincts are given much play at the warehouse.
Man is by instinct. Ah! Don't quote instinct to me. Instinct is something that people have gotten away from. It belongs to animals. Christian adults don't want it.
What do Christian adults want then, Mother?
It's everything. Things of the mind and the spirit. You know, only animals have to satisfy instincts. And surely your aims are somewhat higher than theirs, and pigs and horses.
I reckon they're
cats.
not, Mother.
Give me my crutch.
Little me.
Give me my crutch.
Leave on my shoulder.
I don't want to lean on your shoulder. I want my crutch. Do I have to get down on my knees and beg for my crutch or what?
Here, take it. Oh, Brick. We mustn't scream at each other. The walls in his house have ears. That's the first time I heard you raise your voice in a long time, Brick. A crack in a wall? Composure? I think it's a good sign. A sign of nerves in a player on the defensive.
Just hasn't happened yet, Maggie.
What?
The click in my head, and I had enough of this stuff to make me peaceful. Will you do me a favor?
Maybe I will. What favor?
Just keep your voice down.
I will do you that favor. I will speak in a whisper, even shut up completely, if you do me a favor and make that drink your last one till after the party.
What part?
Big Daddy's birthday party.
Ah, it's a Big Daddy's birthday.
You know it's Big Daddy's birthday.
No, I don't. I forgot.
I remembered it for you.
Good for you, Maggie.
Just need to scribble some lines on a card.
You scribble something.
It's gotta be your handwriting. It's your present. I've given him a present. It's gotta be your handwriting.
I didn't get him a present.
I got one for you.
Then you scribble something.
And how do you know you didn't remember his birthday?
I didn't remember his birthday.
You don't have to prove it to him.
I don't want to fool him about it.
Oh, just write love Brick, for God's sake.
No!
You have to.
I don't have to do anything that I will do. You keep forgetting the conditions I agree on staying on living with you.
Oh, we're not living together. We occupy the same cage. You know what I feel like, Brick? I feel all the time like a cat on a hot tin roof.
Then jump off it. Jump off the roof. Cats coming on their 4 feet. And ninja.
Oh, yes.
For God's sake, just do it.
Do what?
Take a lover.
I can't take a lover. I can't see another man but you. God, Brick, God. Why can't you just get fat or ugly so I could deal with it?
Or did you lock the door for?
To give us some privacy?
You know better.
No. I don't know better.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
I don't mind making a fool of myself over you.
I mind. I'm embarrassed for you. Embarrassed.
I feel embarrassed, but don't make me live on and on.
You agreed.
I know. but
Accept the condition.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Freak out.
Let's go.
Look, Mother. Do you think I'm crazy about the warehouse? If fallen in love with the Continental Shoemakers? You think I want to spend 55 years of my life in that Cervex interior? With fluorescent tubes? Honest to God, I'd rather somebody picked up a crowbar and rattle out my brains than go back mornings. But I go. Every time you calm down, yelling that bloody, rise and shine, rise and shine. I think how lucky dead people are. But I get up and I go. For $65 a month, I give up all that I dream of doing and being ever. But you still say self. Self's all I ever think of. Oh God, why, Mother? If self's all is all I ever thought of, and where Father is, gone. As far as the transportation system reaches. Please don't grab at me, Mother.
I'm not grabbing at you. I just want to know where you're going now.
I'm going to the movies.
I don't believe that lie.
No? No, you're right. For once in your miserable life, you're right. I'm not going to the movies. I'm going to opium dens. Yes, Mother. Opium dens. Dens of vice.
Stop.
And criminal hangouts.
Stop it, Bill.
Mother, I have joined the Hogan gang. I'm a hired assassin. I carry a Tommy gun in a violin case. I run a few of cat houses in the valley. They call me Killer. Killer Wingfield. I really handle a double life. By day, a simple, honest warehouse worker.
No.
But at night, I'm a dynamic czar of the underworld. Why go to gambling casinos and spin away a fortune at the roulette table? I wear a patch over one eye and a false mustache. Sometimes I wear green whiskers. On these occasions, they call me El Diablo. Oh, I could tell you things to make you sleepless, Mother. My enemies, they're to dynamite this place. Some night, this place will blow up sky high. Will I be glad? Will I be happy? But so will you be. You'll go up over Blue Mountain with a broomstick with 17 gentlemen colors, you ugly, babbling old witch.
Jim, when I pull this window shade down, do you know what I'm really doing? I'm shutting out the whole world. We have got years and years
What?
of each other.
Each other. You can eat each other.
Jim,
Come down to earth, woman. You can't stay up in the clouds all your life.
it's not the clouds I'm up in, Jim. It's our magic tower.
Magic tower baloney.
It's Mrs. O'Fallon's attic, Brooklyn, Linda.
It's Mrs. O'Fallon's lousy leaking attic, and we're 5 weeks behind on rent.
Do you know what's going to happen to us, Linda?
We are going to get kicked out on our ears, that's what.
I thought you said in this state of enchantment in which we lived, nothing ever happened. Nothing ever mattered except our having each other.
Those were pretty words.
You didn't mean them? I see. Just words.
What was that?
Just a shade flying up. How old are you, Jim?
21 why?
21. 21. How marvelously young that is. I'm 26, Jim. You didn't know that.
Gosh, Linda, you say such trivial things.
I know. I have a terribly trivial mind. Poor Jim.
Poor Jim.
All tired out and soaking wet. That long walk through the rain, all for nothing.
Here, I'll put the screen in front of the bed.
You can undress and have a nap. I still have some ironing to do. After a while, you can go down to get a bite to eat from Mrs. O'Fallon. I'm sure she'd be glad to let you have something.
You know she always used to. Before I got...
I know. Before you got yourself tied up with a dame. Oh well.
There's a price for everything.
Nothing comes for nothing, Jim. You'll learn that one day.
What the racket you making? What are you doing over there?
Nothing much.
Just straightening things up a little.
I'm nearly through now.
These lights in my eyes, I can't sleep like this.
I'm sorry. I'll turn it out now, darling.
It's
clearing out, Jim. The rain has stopped. It's going to be a wonderful night.
Oh my! What a funny little fancy meal we're having.
Right over the fixer crush. It looks like a yellow dancing slipper.
Jim, tomorrow's gonna be an
Ugly.
swell day.
Just like spring, I imagine. Those awful wet spots on the floor will dry up. It'll be much nicer in here then. I'm sure it'll be much healthier to live in a dry, bright attic than a magic tower with a leaking roof.
For God's sakes, Linda, I'm trying to sleep.
I'm sorry. Poor Jim. I'll turn the lights out now. Jim, are you asleep?
I didn't go to the moon. I went much further. For time is the longest distance between two places. Well, I left St. Louis. I descended these fire escape stairs for the last time and, well, followed in only my father's footsteps, attempting to find in motion what was lost in space. I traveled around a great deal. The cities, they sort about me like dead leaves, leaves that were brightly colored but torn away from their branches. I would have stopped, but I was pursued by something. It always came upon me unawares, taking me altogether by surprise. Perhaps it was a familiar bit of music. Perhaps it was only a tiny piece of transparent glass. Perhaps I was walking along the street at night in some strange city before I found companions. And I find that at this window, a shop where perfume is sold. In the window, there's many pieces of colored glass, tiny transparent bottles full of delicate colors, like bits of a shattered rainbow.